Right. And okay, so let us start with our first speaker, Nurul Nabilah Jamaluddin. Okay. So 2 minutes given.
Assalamualaikum and good evening to everyone. So, as a member of the Community Safety Unit at Safe Road Malaysia, I would like to suggest one activity for our program, uh, our program for the Road Safety Education Day. My title for this activity is Road Safety Simulation, and it will be held approximately 3 hours from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. So, the road safety simulation is like it will have a mini setup that mimics the real life road, so that the target audience, which is primary school students, will have the view of what the activity will show. The mini setup also include the road signs, traffic lights, pedestrian roads, just as the real life road. So this activity is to show to the primary school students how to cross safely, how to obey the road signs, how to understand the traffic lights. As we know, primary school students sometimes they do not take this as something that important, because they always think that they have their own uh, own parents or someone that will guide them. But through this road safety simulation, it will help them if they alone to cross the roads, or if they start to entering the new phase of their life, so that they can know how to safely cross the roads and use the roads properly.
Okay, all right, so thank you. So let's invite our second speaker, Nur Fazilza. Okay, so 2 minutes. That's good.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening to everyone. As we already know, our community has been entrusted with organizing a program that is to educate the primary school students to reducing road accidents through education and public awareness. So, I would like to propose an activity which is uh, mini traffic safety workshop. The main objective of this mini traffic safety workshop is to educate students, especially the primary school students, about the about how to be careful, how to be careful, especially when they are crossing the roads, or when they are cycling with a bicycle. So our target is primary school students, and I align with the decision to hold the first activity at PSI Driving Academy Kuala Nerus, which is will be held on Saturday, 18 July 2026, and this activity will be at approximately 3 hours. What we will do for the mini traffic safety workshop is that we will create a mock route, or something like mini traffic city, and then we will do a simulation of the traffic light, and then teach the students how to cross the zebra line, teach the primary students how to be careful on the road especially. So I am sure that this activity is both meaningful and suitable, as it is helping to educate the school students about safety and um, get to reduce road accidents through education and public awareness. And I think the setup will be used properly, which is using the budget given, which is 7,000 ringgit, by setting up the mini traffic CP.
Okay, right. So thank you. Okay, right. So thank you to the second speaker. So let's listen from our third speaker, Nurin Hayumi Fatimi. Okay, so we'll start now.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Our community has been entrusted organizing a community program, and I would like to propose one activity, which is safety treasure hunt for the primary school students, because the objective of this program is to reducing road accidents through education and public awareness. And I recommend that this program will be held on Saturday, 18 July 2026, approximately for 4 hours between 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And for this activity, it involves all the primary school students to be in a small group to do the treasure hunt. So the treasure hunt, we have a quiz, like, and also simulations, and they have to solve the quiz. And the quiz given is like a sign of the rules and the any harms actions that they will not do. So they will learn and they will solve the problems in the time given in the quiz. And also this activity fits well with the budget given, because we only have to purchase the basic materials to do the quiz and the small prizes to the winners. So it does not use a lot of budget. And also the benefit that the primary school students can get is they will get improve their problem solving, like they learn to solve the treasure hunt and the activities. And also they will also know to avoid to the harm actions, to be a good user, to be a good uh, to be a good student who when they use the road. And I believe that my activity is suitable and engaging to our community to have.
Okay, all right. So thank you. And let's invite our fourth speaker, Siti Shuhani Haiti. Okay, so 2 minutes given. Nak start balik. Oh, so you have 2 minutes.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Good evening everyone. So our committee has been entrusted with organizing program, a community program. So I target audience for this program is among primary school students, and we have budget of 7,000 ringgit. So I would like to propose the activity, which is road safety skit. So through this activity, the participant will be divided into group and will be guided by our committee team member, and will choose any situation which is any accident scenario that can be happen when we on the road. So the participant not only learn but they also can enjoy the activity. They also can learn real life scenario as well as get the experience through this activity. So this activity not only give awareness of road safety to the participant, but it also enjoyable and thrilling. So it will give strong impact to the participant. So I I think this activity will be suitable for our program that can reduce the road accident and through education and public awareness. Thank you.
Okay. All right, so thank you. So let's invite our last speaker, Hanan Aina.
Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. I'm Hanan Aimar, and as a member of the Community Safety Unit at Road Malaysia, we need to prepare a road safety education day in a committed to reduce road accident through the education and public awareness. I would like to propose the activity, which is the helmet and seatbelt demonstration. The objective for the activity is to teach the school students a safe practices when using the road, and this activity will be held on Saturday, 18 July 2026, which are located at Dewan PSM Driving Academy, Kuala Nerus. And this activity take time approximately for 1 hour from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. So for the target audience for this activity, which are primary school student, and we provide the budget RM 7,000. And during this activity, helmet and seatbelt demonstration, from this activity, we introduce the primary student on how to use the helmet and seatbelt properly, including when they need to use it. Especially we can tell them that they need to use every time they want to drive, follow their parents to go mall, so it will be a safe to them. By giving the basic information, it can make the student or it can make a primary student know to less the impact of accident. And it also we also need to tell the student the helmet and seatbelt is very important for them to obey the rules when they are on the road. So I believe that this activity is good and suitable for primary students. Thank you.
Okay. And all right, so thank you. So we are done with stage one. Okay, so before we move to group discussion again, so I'm giving you the 3 minutes preparation time. Okay, you may start now. Okay, alright, so before we start, take one each. Okay, so to select the chairperson for this session. So put them back, right, so in the envelope. Okay, so who's the chairperson? Sorry, okay, so before we start, alright, so can it be reminded that okay, so kindly be reminded that you are given 30 minutes, okay, so for you to discuss, okay, so on two bus activities, or to discuss all of the activities proposed, and at the end of your discussion, so you have to decide on two bus activities to be conducted during that project, okay. So 30 minutes before the meeting ends, right, so I will alert you, okay, so at the 17 minute, okay, so it is a cue that the chairperson or the meeting has to move to the end, okay, to the conclusion part as well as in selecting two best activities for that particular program. So please use, okay, so proper and varieties of language expressions, okay, so during your discussion, to agree, to disagree, asking for clarification, interruption, and so on. But don't forget that not only that I have to respond to your friend's ideas, okay, so statement, but also you have to reinforce on your own ideas. Okay? Alright? So 20 minutes given. You may start now.
Okay, Assalamualaikum to my members. Thank you for attending this meeting. So our goal for meeting today is to select two activities that is gonna be that is gonna be that is going to be conduct during community safety during the road safety program. So Shaila, can you give your opinion about the road safety programs?
So, as you know, my focus activity is safe road education, which is road safety skill. So, through this program, as we know, primary school student like thrilling activity. So this is the best activity and suitable for them, and so it can encourage them to participate and feel more excited to join this program. So, besides the benefit when the participant in participant join this program, it can create more memories, close boundaries, and have two ways of communication between participant and the organization committee. So it can give a strong and positive impact at the end of the program. So and other than that, the primary school student they can experience real life situation through this skill, like of what may be happen on the road when they are not aware of their safety. So, last but not least, it also not require a lot of budget, and the budget of 7,000 ringgit will be no problem for our program. So that's all.
I think that Shaila idea is very good and interesting, which is the road safety skill, because it's required at primary
why I choose this activity, because you know that nowadays most of parents are not alert about the importance of using helmet and seat belts. As we can see, when we go out with the parents, usually just parents are using seat belts, and if we go ride with if we go ride with our parents also, just parents are wearing a helmet, so the children are not wearing it, so it's very dangerous. So from the helmet and seatbelt demonstration, we can tell the children how this helmet and seatbelt is very important to them. As in in term of that, it also can when a children or primary student are wearing it properly, it also can less the impact during the accidents. It is my point.
That is a good point, Hainan. But I would like to add more. I would like to add more to your point. I think helmet and seatbelt demonstration is good to teach the primary school students about the safety during when they are in the cars or even at the motorcycle. But I think this kind of demonstration can be more engaging with the students, with like if using visual aids or showing how to impact to them if they are not wearing helmet or seatbelt. If it's just a regular demonstration, they must think that they already know, before riding the motorcycle they have to wear helmet. Before the cars uh, the cars go, they must wearing seat belt, so they must think it's just a common thing. But if this activity showing how, like for example, the accident that might occur if this action not not take seriously, it might open up their mind to think that helmet and seat belt is important as part of their their use.
Thank you, thank you, Nabila. I think that your explanation about my point and you add more is very interesting, and yeah, maybe we can use it.
So can I add a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay, so Hannah's point is about helmet and seatbelt demonstration, right? So I think it is very good point because helmet and seatbelt, as we already know, they are very crucial, especially for children, because they need to be taught to wear them, the helmet and seatbelt, since they were small. Since they're small, so that when they are getting older, they will wear it without any without any
They will can
they will wear it
anytime when we want.
without anyone told them to. And another one for seatbelt, I think it is a very good to do the demonstration, because nowadays I think that not especially the elders, they are not very follow the rules to wear the seatbelt, especially when they are driving, because they do not think that wearing seatbelt is a very crucial thing to do, as long as there are no accidents. But actually, wearing seatbelt, it is very important to us, because we never know what will happen. Because the elders often wear seatbelt only when there are roadblocks or there are JPJ, something like that. But they will open it as soon as they pass the roadblocks. So I think this the primary students have to be taught since they're small, so that when they are getting older, they voluntarily wear the seatbelt and helmet.
Thank you, Professor. It's very interesting to hear explanation from you. Now I would like to ask Alvini about suggestion for the activity.
Personally, I truly appreciate your opinion, but I would like to explain my opinion too, because I think that my opinion has a greater benefit from others. Because in this activity, the students, the primary school students, can use their own thinking on how to manage the road safety problems in the treasure hunt that are faced. And also, this activity can be more enjoyable to the students because they can enjoy with their fellow friends members. They can they can uh, they can take their friends to join the road safety programs. And also, I can sure that my activities can gain a lot of participants to the primary school students, because they know they can uh, they can they can also show that to their friends to join these road safety programs together, and they can get also they can increase their strong communication social skills also.
Thank you, Hailey, for your great points. But can I know, through your treasure hunt, what is the participant?
uh, they can have they can do the they have to solve the piece, like the sign of the road safety, or they can do the they have to solve, and also they can solve the problems like the harm action that they will not do, so that they know.
So, I respectfully disagree with your points because I think, as I said, the primary school student likes thrilling, enjoyable activity. So, when they only need to answer the quiz, it's not really challenging or exciting. That can make the primary school students feel bored and will lose their interest on the program. And at the end, we will get the negative comments about their from their perspective. And primary school students not they are not aware of totally aware of the sign of the road safe and so on related to the road because they are not taking diligent lessons, not yet. So they are not learned about that yet. So they are so the quiz is like very hard for them. So they will answer it not correct and just follow their instinct, not just so I prefer you to maybe before you start the quiz, you give talk basic basic so they can learn about that, about the sign, any related with your quiz, and after the talk at the end, you can start your quiz. That is something that I think you can use for your activity. That's all my point.
safe road safety skit because it's very it's a training for a primary student, and I think your ideas is good, but may I heard suggested idea from Nabila.
So my activity is road safety simulation, and I think this activity should be conduct at the road safety education day, because I think it can gain interest from the target audience, which is the primary school students. I am pretty sure that they would like the mini setup, because as we know it might seems to them as a PlayStation, even though the what we call the purpose is to educate them, but having like the mini road signs, mini traffic light, mini pedestrian roads makes them curious and want to try it. So it might be something new to them, and surely they would like to try it. Another point why road safety simulation, I think that can be the best activity, is also beside the uh, best experience, it's also important to deliver the purpose itself, which is the to reducing road accident through education and public awareness. Because as we know, not many, some things that we need to implement, or we need to teach, it is a better if we done at a young age, because the students tends to follow or what have been teach or what have been guide to them since they are young, and they might bring the attitude or anything that they have been learned since they're young to their next phase of their life. What do you think about mine activity, Hafiza?
I think your activity is very good because you can teach the student since young age, right?
Yes.
But I would like to propose my own activity, which is mini traffic safety workshop. I think why my activity will be relevant because the workshop can teach a real life situation to the primary students, which is important to educate them, especially the basic knowledge of the road safety. They also get to learn about real life experience, which is such as when they cross the zebra line, what they have to do when they at the traffic light. So this workshop also can be a challenge to the students, which is uh, we will hold a competition or a challenge to them to test whether they know the basic of road of the safety on the road or not, and maybe we can offer them a prize or something like that.
Okay, and excuse me, so you have less than 3 minutes.
So I can see that today we have several activities that very interesting. So, Hanan, can you give one activity that you think is more suitable for us?
Okay. The most suitable activity I think is uh, from my perspective, I think the road safety simulation, and because it is about a mini setup for a student, student can student can see the simulation. And I also want to add, if the mini
short the activity, some of the activity like crossing the road, it can add in a road safety simulation.
Yes, I think it would be possible to combine both of our activity.
So what about you, sir? What about you? One more activity that you think suitable for us?
So I think Hannah's activity, which is helmet and seatbelt demonstration, is one of the activity that can be conducted during our project, because as the other activity is focusing like mainly on road, the helmet and seatbelt, it is to prevent anything bad to happen. So like I added earlier, it may catch up with the visual aid presentation or the outcomes if the student do not wear helmet and seatbelt, can make this activity will become creative.